Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. Remember that?
I was thinking somebody has to.
Yeah, it was the thing that they made a big deal about, and then it kind of happened, and then the general public basically forgot it existed.
Well, it's too expensive for people to go.
Yeah, so people, a lot of times, they look at something, they're like, yeah, I can't afford a Ferrari, so I'm going to pretend they don't exist until I see one, and I'm crazy jealous.
Well, this is just funny because I've been saying the bookings are bad. And we're going to show you how bad they actually are. Pretty bad. And now they're doing auditions for like every character. Now, it could just be that they want extra backups or whatever, which is, possible. But like every character in the shows are being auditioned for right now, according to Blog Mickey.
Is everybody quitting? What is going on?
I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be going well.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be associated with this. Anyway, before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants. Guys, over 276,000 subs.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you for the support. We do talk about Disney. Have not been on the Galactic Starcruiser yet. Have no desire to be on the Galactic Starcruiser. I mean, we're talking $5,000 to $6,000 for not even, 2 days of LARPing.
Basically. And I mean, it might have a high turnover rate for these actors too, because I'm sure dealing with all the Karens on board is probably exhausting.
Yeah, now I have heard before we get into this, that people said that when they first opened the Galactic Starcruiser, the cast members were really trying, and after a couple of months, they just kind of gave up. Mm-hmm. And they weren't really in character, and they were probably thinking to themselves, I don't get paid enough for this, to put up with, like you said, all the Karens, because the demographic that will actually pay the money, that can actually afford this, is probably going to have certain expectations. Mm-hmm.
Well, check your expectations at the door, because a lot of this looks like shit. Anyway.
Anyway.
So here we go. Let's talk about the article in front of us. So apparently, according to Blog Mickey, sorry, they're two different ones, Blog Mickey, they're holding that Walt Disney World has posted an audition for most of the character roles on the Galactic Starcruiser immersive hotel experience. It only opened in March, guys. It's only been like 7 months.
That is
6 or 7 months, and now they're looking for most of the character roles.
Yeah, I could see some of the people are leaving, but they're replacing everybody,
or they're or backups or whatever. But okay. Harmon Croy, which is the person that wasn't what the one person was cast as. It was giving me a hard time on Instagram.
Oh, that was Harmon Croy. Okay. Maybe they fired the first Harmon Croy for
I don't know, causing trouble on Instagram.
Getting into it with people, yeah.
So what's funny is when you look at how they're putting these casting announcements, right? Seeking male identifying, charismatic and engaging actor with strong improvisational abilities to portray First Order Lieutenant Croy. And then they're talking about what the character's like. Oh, he's human, working his way up the ladder, and very ambitious.
He's middle management.
Basically, middle management. And then we have that Lenka Mock, who is a diverse, female-identifying, effervescent actor with strong improvisational abilities to be the Halcyon's cruise director.
Okay, I want to point this out. I didn't know that diverse was actually a race that we had to capitalize the D. Diverse is actually a race.
What they mean is not white.
Anybody not white is of the diverse race, because I noticed that lately they've been capitalizing, black folks, white folks, Hispanic folks, but now diverse with a capital D means anything but white. Okay.
And then L is Wraith Cole, seeking male-identifying, confident, engaging actor with strong improvisational abilities. Well-traveled devil-may-care human.
That's me.
There you go.
I am well-traveled.
Except you can't act or spit.
And I can't act, but I have a devil-may-care human attitude, and I identify as a male.
And so you have to be diverse.
And I am not diverse with a capital D.
There you go.
In fact, I am very vanilla with a capital V.
But wait, there's more.
Go
down. There's a whole list. I mean, I'm not kidding. Every role. Go down.
Okay. Holy crap.
Okay. Captain Keevan. You look like Kathleen Kennedy. You're probably a shoo-in.
Basically, a Smurf and Kathleen Kennedy got it on.
There you go.
And that's Captain Keevan.
So, seeking a female-identifying mature means you're old, commanding actor with strong improvisational abilities. So you're diverse or you're mature. it means you're old. Looking for an older woman.
Are you an uppity old bitch?
Apply for this role.
Who wants a bunch of blue face paint? Yeah, apply for the job. Yeah.
Is it Saja or Saya or I don't know.
I don't know. Who cares?
Seeking male or female identifying actors who are warm and engaging athletic actors with improvisational abilities to serve as saber trainers.
Okay, so I am noticing a theme here. Improvisational abilities. The first batch of actors, did they not improv as well as they were hoping for?
I don't know, because you're all requiring improvisational abilities. Sammy, seeking a male-identifying, friendly and engaging actor with strong improvisational abilities to portray the, I can't read that now, portray the mechanic.
Sammy the mechanic?
Apparently.
Can I be Sammy the mechanic?
Well, I don't know.
Youthful human with big dreams. No, I am not youthful, and my big dreams were crushed a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Now there's actors with musical abilities. Gaia, seeking diverse female identifying actor vocalist with strong improvisational abilities to portray our galactic superstar.
Okay. Now I am intrigued. We are literally replacing everybody.
That's why I sent this over to you. It was just one or two people. I wouldn't be saying that. Her vocal range is preferably that of a mezzo-soprano, and her musical style is a hybrid of neo-soul, jazzy funk, colored by her extensive travel experience.
No, you're right the first time. Colored by her expensive travel.
By POC candidates are strongly encouraged. So they're, it's a type. Obviously.
Diverse with a capital D.
Sandro. See, there's still more.
Sandro.
Seeking male identifying youthful and friendly actor, guitarist, singer with strong improvisational acting abilities to portray the first-time cruiser. And he aspires to be more than an alien next door. A hopeless romantic is friendly and earnest musician who happily serenades his fellow guests. So you go around annoying people with your guitar. Preferably a struggling singer-songwriter looking for a big break. Wait. Oh, no, that's what
cheap.
No, that's the character. Okay, I was very confused. Vocal range. They give you vocal range, high tenor, low tenor, high baritone.
So space hipster, is that what they're looking for? A space hipster?
You go around and annoy the other guests by singing them songs. Actors with stunt and combat abilities. Kylo Ren.
Oh my God.
You must be 6 foot to 6'2".
I am taller than Kylo Ren.
Seeking a dynamic and athletic actor with improvisational abilities to play Kylo Ren, a menacing, force-sensitive warrior.
Could I be Kylo Ren?
There you go.
With glasses?
Hand-to-hand or martial arts are encouraged.
Nah, I'm not very good at that.
I can kick your butt, baby. No, not anymore. I used to. You work out now, so it's hard.
I've been working out. I can be Kylo Ren in his 40s, maybe.
Ray, 5'6" to 5'8". Well, I'm in the right height range. Seeking a dynamic and athletic actor with an athletic, slender build up, I'm out, and strong improvisational abilities to portray Ray. I'm not even going to read this. She's described as a no one, but she's not. Martial arts, was it wushu or hand-to-hand, are encouraged to attend. Those who have experiences with hand-to-hand.
Yeah, they also, you guys.
Is there more, or is that it?
You guys are going to be making out?
No, now it's just about the hotel. So it's like almost all.
What the hell is going on?
Not all of them, obviously, but there's a significant amount of casting announcements at the same time.
Now, it could be that it could be like theater. They could be looking for understudies, but they're not saying that. They're basically like, hey, literally every role we're casting for. That is weird.
What was it, like a 6-month contract and people were like not wanting to renew?
Oh, they're trying to unionize and Disney's like, nope.
Well, what's interesting is, but it's mostly not these guys. It's mostly like housekeeping and restaurant stuff. Is they're fighting Disney with there's a union contract dispute right now. But that's not the same type of thing. This is more like the theater stuff. So interestingly enough, but let's talk about the Starcruiser. It's bombing hard. As we predicted, the first couple of months were booked, like we said they would be booked. Mm-hmm. But then after people found out it was a one and done thing and everybody who wanted to go went, and it's basically the same damn thing every time you go anyway, no one's really booking. So we can go back into last year, to this year, because this is for next year. If we can go back into 2022, we're in October, guys.
Oh,
it's
man.
wide open. Okay. Nobody is booking these trips.
All the gray is open.
The ones with the black are gone. Now, some of these, I want to point out, like in December the 29th, some of these dates were already blacked out to begin with. There were some dates in November and December that were blacked out to begin with. So we're October 2nd now, guys. It is like wide open. November, December, I kept telling them they needed to do some kind of holiday things like the cruise ships do, and they didn't do anything. They could have filled some of these up.
So, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine why people would not want to go to a one and done $5,000 or $6,000 Disney sequel trilogy Star Wars LARPing experience as we're heading into a recession. I mean, this is such a good deal.
Well, that's a starting price. If you want a better room, different things, it costs a lot more. That's start. And then after December, everything's open.
Oh, damn.
It's just wide open, guys. No one is booking this hotel.
Oh, damn. Everything in December is open.
And so is March.
Even Christmas.
January, February, March, nothing sold out. And then usually the ones further out aren't. But usually when you were talking about the month you're in, it's completely gone except for a couple dates. March is like almost completely available. I mean, not March, October. October is almost completely available this year.
We told people this was going to happen. We said the people that want to do it are going to do it the first couple of months. And they're going to say it's great because, Disney flew them in or whatever to give them a free room, whatever. And they're going to say it's fantastic. Or you're going to have the Star Wars diehards. And then after that, it's like...
It's a one and done.
What is the market for this? Like, you would have been better off turning it into a restaurant, like a buffet dining experience.
You would have been better off turning it into original trilogy and making it affordable. Lot. You would have, honestly, not doing it at all. You are building another area for Hollywood studios. You would have been better just to make it affordable. And they don't want to do that. And instead they were going around like saying, oh, you can go multiple times because you can just do different parts. It's like you can just make different choices, so it's a different adventure. No, it's really not that much different. What they needed to do was offer some like Halloween, Christmas, different things like that.
I can't believe
they didn't do any of it.
I can't believe they're not even doing Life Day. Like I would have gotten excited if they had like Chewbacca's family, like, oh, we're looking for actors to play a bunch of Wookiees. I would have been like, yeah, that's kind of cool. We're looking for actors to play Darth Vader. Well, there we go. Darth Vader, C-3PO, there we go.
Change it up to different, to the original trilogy, and people will come back. It's like, oh, I haven't seen the original trilogy yet. But it's basically 2 nights in an overpriced hotel with food, and you get to go out to one park for a couple hours and come back, and then it's a bunch of really lame-ass, activities. It's just, and then you're charging like so much money for this, and then like the photos and stuff, they were like reasonable, and now they're like $400 for like half an hour or something stupid.
Insane. I mean, this is just absolutely insane, and it's not that impressive. I mean, it really isn't. Everything I've seen, I'm like, there's no way in hell. Like, if it were half the price, maybe. I mean, if I'm being objective, if it were like a third of that, maybe. I could see it, but for what? I mean, look at this. They're like, oh, look, it's just like being on a real Starcruiser like with a video game.
It looks like Space 220, which looks like kind of like a video game, and it honestly isn't worth the money.
Oh, Space 220 was a huge letdown. That was a massive letdown.
The thing is, they have the technology to do better. For the prices, you have the technology to do better.
All of the stuff in the Starcruiser was supposed to be available to everybody in Galaxy's Edge, except way better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then they just put it behind a paywall.
They put it behind a paywall and they cheaped out on it. And I'm sorry. I think even if Chapek was in charge, I still think it would have been a disaster. I think they honestly thought that, this is a luxury experience. People are going to, they thought the Disney brand, they thought the Star Wars brand was worth a hell of a lot more than it actually was.
That people are their target audience that they kind of priced out. I mean, the people that let's not say
Twitter?
target. Their target audience is the whales, but the audience that's their actual audience, they're pricing out. And with the recession coming, people are too afraid to spend it.
Even if you're a whale, you're going to be, a lot of people lost a lot of money in the stock market.
They lost a lot of crew.
They lost a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of Republic credits, and they're not going to go. So, and a lot of your whales, if you look at their Star Wars collections, 99.99% of the time it's original trilogy stuff. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
But whatever, you do you. But yeah, so they're booking a whole bunch, or they don't have bookings, but they're trying to hire a bunch of new actors, like pretty much replacing everyone.
That is weird. And I'm sure, we might get people in the comments. Sometimes we get people in the comments. Sometimes we get anonymous emails. I am very curious what's going on. It seems like they're placing everybody, and I have to know Disney doing a Disney. It probably is a union thing. They're probably we're not going to.
I don't know, but let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We usually keep everything under wraps.
Passengers relax in out of this world cabins, out of the price range cabins.
Yeah, this is not going well, guys. I honestly think that plan B, and we've heard before that they had like contingency plans for this, where it might be that they just do like a day trip excursion or something, which makes a hell of a lot more sense. But what are you gonna do with all the cabins? You know, I don't know. Good luck with that. Maybe some people are jumping ship. I don't know. We're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.